vertical button.
Must construct additional pylons.
We don't. I don't do YouTube vertical now as part of the intro. Just sort of do it as I then go live, because otherwise nobody watches. So yes, this is, I say, continuing on from where we left off on Tuesday stream. I said by the end of Tuesday stream we probably had like 2, maybe 3 missions to go. I did then check 6. Actually, there's 6 missions to go. So yeah, there was too much to get through to we couldn't have just blasted through the rest of it in that stream. So I'm glad I decided to step away and do it properly. God, the music for this is so good. Right, so to pick up where we were last time, Bond had. I mean, I suppose to pick up where we went from last time, I gotta go through the whole game. Bond picked up a briefcase and then jumped through a hole in the wall. Bond rappelled down a long building to rescue a girl. Bond then drove that girl. Bond then chased that girl down because she was in the train. She then finally met up with her and also met up with Jaws and had to beat Jaws in a mini boss fight. Then we helicoptered out of there and were okay. Then I can't be asked. Stuff happened. We are now trying to infiltrate the bad guy. I can't remember his name. Willem Dafoe's platinum mine. He has secured this platinum mine and is using it to develop platinum based nanobots that can destroy machinery and metal. The only machinery and metal that it won't destroy is itself, which is that's who we were trying to rescue right at the start. It turns out that she was bad.
Delighted you could join us.
This is Willem Dafoe.
I guess you're not here for small talk, are you?
Only if you consider using nanobots to destroy New Orleans small.
Look at the big picture. In 12 hours I will be in Moscow, where my nanobots will destroy the Kremlin. And after I take over Russia, Europe will follow.
I've seen that movie, Diablo. It always ends badly.
My platinum army is unstoppable, Mr. Bond. My nanotech weapons destroy all metal they touch.
Yeah, he's basically explaining.
The weapon you have left is sarcasm. Kill him.
Goodbye, Chase.
I need to find my equipment.
Right, so let's duck.
I'm in Diablo's mine. He's planning to attack Moscow.
We'll alert the Russians. Before leaving for Moscow, I want you to destroy the mine.
Understood. The air is heavy in methane. If I shut down their ventilation systems, it won't take much to ignite it.
Good luck, 007. Come on!
Nice. Right, now we can get going. Oh, and also we probably want to get that out. Bond, do that, and kaboom.
This should even the odds.
A few more weapons, including the Q spider. That's nice. Let's get the AK out. Some explosives that I could have used those explosive barrels. All right, we need to get out of here. I'm also very low on health. I took a bit of a beating getting out of that room. But there is some handy dandy armor right here. That's going to help. Alright, where am I going? That looks like it would be helpful, whatever that did. Oh, I bet that opened the door that I was just looking at, which includes some guards. It did open this door. When you know, you know. I remember this level from back in the day. I remember this is quite a long sprawling level, if I recall. Yeah, Bond moment. It's nice that, you know, destroying explosive barrels, which is a massive trope in video games, is considered a Bond moment. It's not a Bond moment. It's something every action game does. Somehow I don't think I'm getting through there without doing something else first. I think I might have to shoot those. Oh, there might be. There's a battery there. Some armor. I was going to say. Nice. Let's pick up this wrench. Okay, that was all a bit weird. But it worked. I got him. Oh, and there's some more armor here. Nowhere to go but up. Ah! Ah! Destroy both exhaust gear systems. Something I'm supposed to be shooting here? I'm not sure. I'm not supposed to be diving off the edge. There's nowhere else up. Destroy both gear. I clearly missed something then. Yeah, but that's the other one. There we go. Yeah, helps if you do everything first. Well, I guess I'm not going through that door, so I guess we'll go through this door. Wow, a time where I don't need any armor. Ugh, got him. That should be an instant kill. Yes, I'm still definitely right on that. That's what that symbol means. I do think you get more points for doing melee kill. Well, melee kills and stealth kills and stuff like that. Because we haven't really been considering it at all, but the game does have a point system. You do get a rank at the end of each level. I've not really paid much attention to it. I tried to do Bond moments wherever I knew they were coming, but apart from that, I've really not taken it into much consideration. I think I've got to shut down these laser grids. There's probably going to be some sort of computer or all that. I've opened the door, but that hasn't shut off the lasers. Oh, maybe a Q spider would be a good idea here. Some armor. Nope. This certainly doesn't. Oh. Yeah, that would do it. You know. Right next to the door. That makes sense. Oh. Some rocket launchers.
That lift's not going anywhere, Bond.
Well, that's useful. We are slowly running out of time. There was another laser gate, so I wonder if blowing that one up has also destroyed this one. I guess we'll find out in a second. Where was that other laser gate? Wasn't it? Here, it was here. Oh. Oh. I am... That was a lot of damage I've just taken. Someone was shooting at me, but I'm not sure where from. Okay, we've escaped the mine. With 30 seconds to spare. And there we go, that's Diablo's platinum mine destroyed.
Thanks for the lift. I can take over from here.
Where are we going?
Ever been to Moscow?
I like how even the cast members of this couldn't work out which way they wanted to say Moscow, because Willem Dafoe's character said Moscow, and Pierce Brosnan, James Bond, has just said Moscow. I will never understand what it's supposed to be. Is it Moscow or Moscow? There was another Q-bot, Q-spider that I missed. I got bronze for that.
A network tap will let you take control of certain electronic devices, 007. Shoot the device that you want to control with a network tap dart, and then use the device against your enemies.
Yep.
We've included a nerve toxin stinger on the spider device. You'll need to get close enough to touch your target, but it should knock them unconscious for several hours. You may be able to disable your
That is the second guard you come across in the game.
007, your spider device has been upgraded with the same camouflage technology as your stealth suit. Provided you keep movement to a minimum, it should be nearly invisible to your adversaries.
We'll save it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I remember that level being a lot longer. I said earlier I remember it being quite a sprawling level, but it really wasn't that much. That was the level I kept thinking whenever I was thinking, do I actually want to learn this speedrun? Thinking, but I'll have to just do that and just sit through shooting a load of guys. But the just getting through shooting guys, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with.
Tanks and is advancing on the Kremlin. The Russian army has been mobilized, but Diavolo's nanotechnology is eating through their tanks faster than they can deploy them. You've got to find a way to stop him.
I've been able to get you a new gadget in the field, 007, the network tap. This modified dart gun will let you take control of certain electronic devices.
That sounds helpful.
Shoot the device that you want to control, and then use it against your enemies. Good hunting, 007.
Thanks, Q. And so now we head to Red Square. A place everybody knows really well because it has appeared in so many different video games.
First, we take over Russia. Then we unleash our little nanobots on the world. Launch the second wave!
So these are Diablo's tanks, and as you can see, these are also platinum.
Pardon me. Mind if I drive?
So yes, that was why he had a platinum mine in Cuba, because his nanobots and therefore all of his machinery are made out of platinum, because the platinum is the only thing the nanobots won't destroy. And yes, this time we do actually get to drive the tank.
Diavolo plans to release a toxic gas into the Kremlin. You must beat his forces to Red Square, find the source of the gas, and neutralize it. You must arrive before Diavolo's forces descend upon Red Square, Bond. There might be a shortcut beyond that wall.
I think I'll just turn left instead. I think that works. It is Willem Dafoe. Hi, Sanjay. Alright, we can go through here instead. Yeah, Bond moment. Oh god, I'm not a very good tank driver.
Placing the bomb now, sir.
No, the bomb's been placed. We gotta go. We gotta move. And now that we head into this little chamber that's definitely here underneath Red Square. Yeah, the tank control, it doesn't control very well. We don't have a lot of time. We also have nano shells to destroy the tanks. A plasma gun. There we go. Oh. Okay. I clearly did something wrong there.
Bond, Diavolo plans to release a toxic gas into the Kremlin.
That was
Forces to Red Square, find the source of the gas and neutralize it. You must arrive before Diavolo's forces descend upon Red Square, Bond. There might be a shortcut beyond that wall.
so that clearly didn't go to plan. And this is clearly the wrong way. I gotta remember which way to go. Among Us. Is it Among Us?
Move the bomb into position.
I can't skip it. Oh, you do get Bond moment tips. Bond moment, find a back entrance into the mall. That's the one I've just done. So I said before, I said it last week that last stream that we don't you don't get told what the Bond moments are.
Placing the bomb now, sir.
Yeah, you don't get told what the Bond moments are, but I forgot that on the pause menu you do get hints. Right, okay, this time I'll go straight on.
The weapon has been armed. Evacuating now.
There are subterranean vents that lead into the Kremlin, Bond. Diavolo must be planning to use them to release the poisonous gas. Get down there and eliminate the source.
Oh. There we go. So use nano shells on the underground pillars to do something. I can't remember what we're doing. I don't know why we do that. Yeah, I think I need to use the nano shells here, not the... There we go. So rather than blow it up like I did a minute ago, we dunked it into the water. I don't know why destroying those pillars is important.
Roger, we're in position.
It appears Diavolo is planning to use brute force to enter the Kremlin. You must find a way to...
There are a lot of times. Speaking of time, I've started building my own timer. And it's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I'll talk about that in a bit. Let's go back to the... Got it. Oh. I like that. He's not even taken over yet, and he's already bringing in... Already bringing in statues of himself. He's that vain. I was about to say, I've not lost, have I?
Keep firing.
Destroy the helicopter with the nano shells. I'm gonna assume that's gonna drop onto the... it's just gonna... Everything's just gonna crash and crunch and...
Bond, we've traced Diavolo's transmission to a location deep underground. It appears...
This is on board the ballroom. That tank is... That's a pretty special tank though, isn't it?
I know the location. I'm heading there now.
So tanks can levitate in this game. That was a fairly... Magic tank! That was a fairly straightforward level. There's a bit about destroying a building and have it collapse. Oh, it must have been that very first... I think it was the very first building. The very first tank. Rather than shoot the tank, I could have shot the building above it and it collapsed onto it. Right, dangerous descent. That's not a tank, it's a blimp. That's not a tank. It's a space station.
Know anything about an underground base in the Kremlin?
We're working on it, 007.
Alright, so let's get stocked up. That looks like it's probably got something in it that'll be useful. More rounds of... always worries me when there's rocket launchers just lying around. That looks like a good... 8 Q spiders for this mission. We got our sleeper darts now as well. Can't go off the edge. I wonder if that means I need to detonate. Yes, detonate and now send another one. I bet they didn't give Bond a GameCube controller for controlling these. Not like, you know, Metal Gear Solid 4. Just gonna have a look around first in case there's any... Sometimes there's things to pick up with the Q spider. Like a battery. Not that I'm really using... I'm not really using any... You know, I'm not really using gadgets and stuff that much. I get the feeling I just need to destroy this. Bond moment, which presumably you had to do. Well, I suppose you probably could have gotten... You probably could have done this without destroying that. Just probably not advisable. Oh, I get the feeling I've already got too many bullets. Alright, down we go.
Bond, those security lasers are deadly. Luckily, I designed you a repel cable with a diffraction coating that makes it invisible to lasers.
Yeah, if I recall, I'm pretty sure you can go down here without destroying those first. It's just they're all moving. It's quite difficult. Right, I think we'll have this out.
Hugh, I need to get this lift moving.
Oh, God. That's a few of them. There isn't Okay, that'll do. Yeah, why didn't I think of that? That was a lot quicker. Oh, I've just... Oh, God, my health. Oh, my dicky heart. Oh, I've just done it again. Stop. Oh, I had to reload as he popped his head up, didn't I? Got him. Okay, I am extremely, yeah, I do like this sneaking suit. It does look good. Oh, one more to go. That means there's probably going to be more enemies. Plenty of ammo this time around, though, which makes a nice change. Got him. I'm very, very low on health. Quite dangerously low on health. Get the armor. Yeah, I'm okay again. Oh, more armor! Get the armor! Ooh, shotgun. I don't know, that might come in handy, you never know.
That's it, Bond. You should be able to ride the lift down now.
Oh, I'm so glad I picked up all of that armor to then just die. You should have killed me when you had the chance by, I don't know, like maybe shooting me in the head.
You're trapped, Bond. You can't win.
Well, shit.
Kill him!
Oh. Oh. I'm okay. And one more. Cool. So there might be a big boss fight now. Oh, okay. And I'm dead. I'm going to disable the flamethrower. I think that means I gotta... Okay. How do I do this? That is my escape. This is getting very hot. Is it just gonna blow up? Oh, the emulator's not liking this. Got him. Ow. Oh. Okay, I'm clearly missing something here. Do I just have to hide for a while, or...? Let's make him not realize where I am. Ow. 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 Oh, get him now. I'm actually dodging these by doing this. I can just sit here and just dodge all of these shots by rolling. Until he turns around. How deep is this tunnel? We're still going down. I only have one. Oh, I got bullets for this. Oh. Okay, there was actually a time limit for this. I'm clearly missing something with all of this. Oh, pushing the wrong bloody button. I have no idea if just shooting him is actually helping. Got him. Okay. Goodbye, Jaws. Whee! Is he dead?
Next time I take the stairs.
Is he dead? Do we think he's dead? Or is he just... Nobody ever really dies. Apparently there were a couple of nanobot things I could have done in there. Never mind. What's that? 2, 3? That's 3 missions. I said there were 6 missions left. So I think we're halfway through the remaining missions. And then I think there are some bonus missions. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, there should be this and 2 more. And then we should be done. As I say, I do believe there's some bonus missions as well to do.
Not the escape route I would have taken, but it seems to have done the job.
Thank you, M. What is my exact location?
We believe you're in the secret Kremlin nuclear command bunker.
Well, when in doubt. Oh, is that it? I used the spider bot to pick up a battery, which, because I accidentally had my suit on, I've already drained. That was, yeah, not helpful. Right, where am I going? Not up there. Where am I going? I can't go up knee-high ledges. There's no mantling. I have no idea. Oh. When in doubt, repel. Always, always, when in doubt, repel.
I remember we suspected they had built something like this during the Cold War.
I fear what Diavolo may be doing with it.
Now, it looks like I might have an opportunity to get through this somewhat stealthily.
Kill that guy.
Oh, that did set it off. Damn it. Alright, I guess we do this the hard way. Shooting that guy off a ledge, probably? Oh god, that's a lot of guys. Ow, 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 ow. Let's get rid of this thermovision. Really don't like it. I think there's probably some network tap. I'm pretty sure Bond Sense gives you, yeah, network tappable, so you can use, so here you can use the network tap to then get into here. Alright, let's get some more ammo. I get the feeling I'm going down there. Seeing as how it's nicely signposted. There's also I could have put a Q spider in there, so I imagine that was a Bond moment. I'll blow that up so I can go down. Oh. I was hoping I might have been able to shoot these to bring them down on top of them or something. Oh, there was several guys behind me just shooting me. Unfortunately, that is a restart. Try this again. Alright, let's try this again and see if I can be a bit stealthier this time. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Right, where's my network tab? Let's actually... No. Oh, I'm just getting shot. Oh, I think someone destroyed it. Oh, I was having fun. Right, when those other guards come through, I probably do want to use that. Oh, hello. Where'd you come from and why aren't you trying to kill me? Right, in that case here, I'm going to use the Q spider that we know we could use. Let's go. Ah, before my Q spider gets killed. Got him. Oh, that did. Oh, that didn't. Sadly, that Q spider didn't count. It wasn't a Bond moment. Oh, stop coming at me from everywhere. No, Bond, shoot those guys. Oh God, I'm just dying because there's just enemies everywhere. Oh, something tells me I am not going to survive. That helps. Where did that guy just... I'm dead again. That freaking guy just turned up out of nowhere. Right, I've got to do better. I'm really not having a good time here. Oh, I wanted to be on that platform. Wanted to know where that platform led. Might have been something cool. Ow. Oh God, I'm in trouble again. Oh, I've chosen a bad spot to stand in again. Oh, I've just been blasted by everything. I'm sure there was armor somewhere. Hey, Tom. Where's my network tap? Oh, unfortunately, I can't turn this bloody tank all the way around. Oh, and these guys are just... blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't like this mission. Try again. Oh, wow. Well, I'm so glad I used my silenced. Ow. I'm not sure if there was much... Oh, I can get the... Oh, I can get the Dragunov if I go this way. Yeah, that might be helpful. Oh, whoops. So I can kill that guy. Or I can kill that guy, although he's still going to do a bunch of damage to me. I'm sure there was another... Right, where's the Dragunov? Oh, God, Nick, get it right. Kaboom! There we go. Right, we don't have to worry about those guys now. Ow, ow. Do I not? I don't still have the rocket launcher. I have a lot, actually. I don't have my... Oh, coins. I probably do still have my grenade. Not a very helpful grenade. Got him. Right. Let's try and get moving before those guards just sort of turn up from behind me out of nowhere. Right, hopefully that's taken out a couple of them. Right, let's look out a load of them. I don't see any coming up from behind me. And I think I've actually got some... I might actually have some ammo. They're coming up from behind me again. They just come from nowhere. Coming out of the trees, man. Right. Grab this ammo. Not entirely sure what the purpose of that was, but I did it. Was he just about to say that guy's a spy? Like, no shit. The guy running around killing all of your men is a spy? You only realizing this for the first time? Not that this is very spy espionage anyway. Not quite sure what my current objective is. I don't know. I think putting that unit up somewhere was helpful, but got him. So that doesn't seem like it was that helpful. I'm not. If anyone has any ideas, please. I'm So I use this. Ah, here we go. Ah, and this is now going to send me all the way up. So I'm now on the catwalks.
The bridge controls are in that booth.
Thanks, Em. Couldn't have worked that out myself. Oh. Right. This one? Nope. Oh, that. Well, let's go. Oh god, that's a big gun turret. Oh, Bond! No! Oh, we're across though. It's okay. Thank god the button to deactivate it was right there. I'm now just stood in front of a big Soviet sign. Is there another button to open this big giant Soviet door? Yes. Whoa. Got him. Phew. All right, I do believe 2 more levels to go. Wow, there were 6 Bond moments in all of that. I got the sniper rifle and I shot a guy over. There was something about presumably crushing a guard with a tank. Something else. Blowing up someone with a tank. And something else, apparently. I'm not sure. Bronze. 2 more missions, the final card. And then the final level. As I say, I do think there's some bonus missions, so we will at least do some of the bonus missions as well. I remember this mission.
Mr. Bond, what an unpleasant surprise. You're just in time for the final countdown.
Those missiles have been deactivated, Diablo. The nuclear warheads were removed years ago.
That's quite correct, 007. Except that I replaced them with nanotech payloads, which will do the job just the same.
Oh, shit.
And as for you, Mr. Bond, grab him, throw him into the bottom of a missile silo, and let him experience hell on Earth.
How about no? Oh.
How does it feel to lose?
You're about to find out, Diablo.
He's very confident in himself. Oh my god. Oh, go away.
That was luck, but you still haven't won. Katya, kill him.
Bond, if you can shoot those sentry guns with your network tapped, you should be able to control guns.
I would do, but I'm not being allowed to aim at it. Oh! Get him. I think I might have to get up behind them or something. That's the thing, I'm not being allowed to... I'm not being allowed to aim at them. Which probably means there's something else going on. Well, those things are shootable, so let's maybe shoot those first. I think that's just to drop them on enemies. Oh god! I seem to recall it being something along the lines of you don't actually shoot those. You shoot like the control units for them or something. That's my escape. Yeah, I've got to network tap those, but it does not seem to want to... let me do it. I'm aiming at them. Missile launch in 2 minutes? That's not fair. They gotcha. So I'm going to destroy that one. And then I can also destroy that.
Nicely executed, 007, if you forgive the pun.
007, if you can seal off those large silo exhaust shunts, the flames and the heat will destroy the missiles when they launch.
Those control panels will do the trick.
Got him. Right, control panel. Where am I going? There was a 2 minute a 2 minute deadline was issued, but doesn't seem to be enforced. Right. Go, Bond, go! Huh.
You're running out of time, 007.
I'm aware. Oh god, that's a few of them. Right, I haven't been under here yet. Oh, there's more of them. Go, 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 go!
One more to go, 007.
Where is the last one? Presumably it's all the... I don't know where the last one is. It's over there. How do I get down there? I'm assuming I'm going to fail because it's not across those catwalks. How do I get over there? Oh, it is through this door.
Change of plans, 007. It looks like that manual override module is jammed. Use the Q-Spider to investigate.
Oh, I guess we're not done here yet. Use the Q-Spider where? Oh, there. It's being very, this imminent timer. There we go.
Outstanding work, James.
Right, missile silo exhaust vents are disabled. Wrench dislodged. Escape through the main entrance. So just get out without dying, basically. This way. Nope, not that way. This way. Oh, oh. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, he just punched me in the face. That's gonna have. That's presumably a restart of the whole mission. Alright, at least I know what I'm doing this time. So it shouldn't take quite so long. Oh, I can go through there. That's...
You've destroyed the world, Bond! Activating defense turrets. It's hopeless, Bond. Give up.
Oh, I am completely out of all ammunition. Oh, that's... There goes all...
If you could shoot those sentry guns with your network tap, you should
Right, that's...
be able to control the guns.
That was easier.
From that.
He's up there. Get him!
Right.
Nicely executed, 007, if you forgive the pun.
007.
Right, as I say, now that I know what I'm doing, and I'm already near the first one,
The flames and the heat will destroy the missile.
that's probably a speedrun
Do the trick.
method. Make sure you're in the right spot for that, so you can just instantly go and do the first one. Oh, I guess we have to do this one last. So, no, Bond. Oh, I'm completely out of ammo. I've got my sleeper darts. Well, that was a waste of time. Come here, you. No. There we go. Thank you. Right. Oh, God, I'm very low on health again. I need armor again. Armor, thank you. Right, now we want to go this way. It's a very weird level. You know, normally these sort of, you know, final levels of all of this kind of stuff going on, you'd expect there to be a lot of, yeah, very linear moving through, but it's actually a very small enclosed area. We just have a lot of ground to cover because we're going backwards and forwards and, you know, using it all. Got him.
Change of plans, 007.
Go.
Manual override module is jammed. Use the Q spider to investigate.
Off we go, little Q spider. Do, 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 do.
Outstanding work, James.
Right, now we just have to escape. Without dying this time, preferably. So imagine if we were playing this on operative rather than agent. I probably could just absolutely pitch it for the exit. Oh, not these guys again. I'm gonna die again. Bond, you can still punch. Bond, you can still punch. Here we go again for the third time. Because Bond seems incapable of punching right in front of him. Got him. Come on.
If you could shoot those sentry guns with your network tap, you should be able to control the guns. There's nothing you can do.
Nothing I can do, eh? We'll see about that. Here we go again. I think I have to be behind them. Yes, I do. Right, yes, I do. I have to be behind them.
He's up there. Get him!
Oh, there was another Bond moment with that. Also, what the heck was that laugh?
The flames and the heat will destroy the missiles when they launch.
Got it.
Control panel should do the trick.
Right, that one. Oh. Oi, you. Shotgun blast. Oh, wow. He took 2 shotgun blasts. I don't think my aim was very good. I think that was the problem. Right, under here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bad day. No. I got the armor. I'm okay. Thanks, Q. I can count. Make sure John Cleese earns that paycheck. Oh, okay. Apparently I did need the other. Right, here we go again. Good evening. Good evening, Meryl. Oh, no, you will not kill me. I will kill you. That wasn't what I wanted to use that Q-bot for. Right. Now, Q Spider, go. Oh, no, not that way. This way. Turn around. In the vent. There we go. That way. Boom.
Outstanding work, James.
Why, thank you. Right. We just gotta get out of here and not die this time. That's all I need to do. It's my third attempt. One thing I should do is turn on my thermovision. So that I can still target the invisible guys. That's one area where I was going wrong. Oh, I am completely out of all ammo again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Ammo and... Oh, I'm out of ammo again. Who cares? Just go. Go for the exit. Go, 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 roll. Yeah. Well, there goes there goes my pop filter. I guess I'll just leave that off for now. I'll put that back on another time. I'll keep my pop filter off for now. Sorry if you hear any pops. You'd have thought this filter would be enough, but apparently it's not. Oh, and OBS has gone. I don't know if it's sending out this way, but OBS has gone a bit funny. I don't know if that's because of me knocking this off. I have no idea. Is it my webcam though? Oh no, it seems fine now. I could Ow! What I could probably do with some of this handy dandy rocket launchers. Oh, out of ammo. Go, 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 go. Get him. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, God. Any armor? Armor! Oh, just... Oh, God, the stream absolutely is a slideshow, isn't it? What the hell's going on? Whoa. OBS, what the hell are you doing? Oh, my frame rendering time has gone through the roof. What is going on? CPU's fine. Oh, apparently my GPU is at 100%. What the frick? Okay, OBS is having issues. Oh shit, I accidentally, for some reason, my restream has started. My stream to restream.io, which I was testing, it started up. Quite how I managed that, I don't know. Everything seems... No, it's still not coming back. 60 FPS. There we go. We seem to... Okay. Right, I might want to just remove that extra output. Because I'm not using it. It was a test. I'm going to remove it so I don't accidentally turn it on again. That was very weird. So yes, I had gone up to 4 restreams, and yes, OBS did not like that. I don't know how I managed to click on it. I must have accidentally clicked on it when this my pop filter fell down and everything went off all over the place. But okay, we're good now. We're good. I am out of ammo. I can just shoot that with my pistol. But that's better. Come on, blast! Yay, done it. That's a Diablo's hover jets. Are they not allowed to use Harrier? Oh, they ejected. It's not over yet, Bond. It's not over yet. Did that. Didn't do something with the no bot and do something with whatever that was. All right. Save it. Final mission. Can anyone guess what the final mission of the game is called? It should be pretty obvious. It is called Everything or Nothing.
Bond, one of the missiles has been reactivated. We believe it is targeted on London. An unknown source has tapped into the network directly from a telemetry tower in the launch area itself. You must get to the launch area and stop that missile.
I have nothing. Good shooting, Bod. Right, time to get some ammo. Oh, some armor. That would be a nice thing. So every time you think it's over, it's not over. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, at least I get to... This is the thing with the mission structure, is you do restart the mission. You start the next mission with whatever health and ammo you had previously, but if you then take a death, you sort of go back to like a default, this is what you start with instead. This is really weird. I wonder if there are moments during the speedrun where it's actually the moment you start a mission, it's actually better for you to immediately restart to get all of your health and ammo back. Because restarting the mission doesn't take long. It's not. That would not be a huge time loss. Can I go through this door? I cannot. I bet my Q spider can go through that door somehow. It doesn't look like it. I am all out of ammo. Oh, no, I'm not. Ugh. I could do with some armor again. Up we go. Oh, thank you, armor. That's just what I needed. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Then don't aim me at the guard who's dead. I don't care about the guard who's dead. Talking of dead, I'm struggling again. Oh, you bitch. Anyone else? Who's getting some? Whoa. You know what? You're behind something I don't care about. Got him. Got him. Got him. It would be nice to go in there. That looks like a good area. Oh, I think I know how I need to get how I can get my Cubot in there. Okay, there's some armor here, so we'll go grab this first. That dude there? No. I'm still being shot at, but I'm not quite... Oh, it's still that guy down there, right? Go away. Dude, your time's passed. Right, I believe what I want to do is I want to use the Q-Spider here. And as long as it... I launch it off of here... Huh, yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Ah! No, I have to launch Bond off of there. Alright, now I can get my Q... Seriously? Okay, whatever. That looks like Q-Spider's supposed to be able to do something there, but apparently not. Right, let's take this a bit safer. Right, I could do some ammo again. Pachow! 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 Bond! There we go. And back down again. Bond was a little bit useless there, I'm not gonna lie. You're right, that is shootable, so aim at it, Bond. There's a guard there, you might want to... Oh, I didn't really do anything. Oh, I can go in here. Oh, hello. Hey, Eli. Oh, as far as going in here is concerned, this is the route. Oh, Oh, you... Well, thank you. So Bond's one weakness is knee high, is hip high ledges. You can't mantle over them. Oh, keep going. Getting low on ammo again. I was going to say, there's probably some dudes around here somewhere. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm nearly dead again. Oh, thank Christ. Oh. Savior. Oh, it was you trying to kill me. I was wondering. Right, there was another Q spider opportunity. Let's, No, he's right behind me. No, all of my wonderful, wonderful health. Oh, I've lost all my health again. All because I tried to get a Q spider out. Right, which one of these was it? Oh, it's this one. Oh, battery and some armor. That'll do. Well, I definitely needed that armor. Batteries I can give or take. I don't really care about them. Got him. I think that's about it. Down to half health. Whew. Okay, we are... See, this is more like the kind of level you'd expect at this point in the game. You know, lots of enemies, very linear, lots of shooting. A real sort of onslaught. Bang. I think I might want to use my my rappel now. No. Then where am I going? Not quite sure where I'm going now. But I should probably have a better weapon. Oh! Bitch! Whoa! My health is all gone again. Oh God, I'm so incredibly low on health again. Who's shooting at me? There's too many people shooting at me. I don't know where they're all where did that shot come from? And it's a restart. Oh, wow. This level. There's a lot going on. God, I just... Just like in real life, I've got to take better care of my health. And I'm out of ammo for everything again. Yes, climbing over your cover was really the best option there, wasn't it? Yeah, guards in the game not always that. The AI is not always all that. Up we go. Oh, what? These explosions are terrible. Again, I am very, very low on health. No! Right, that gets me a load of ammo. I'd still love to know how I get in there. Oh, there's still another dude in here. Right, is there any ammo? Is there any armor anywhere? Because I am... I think there was armor over... Yes, there is armor over here. Also, don't think I found any bond mode in all of my deaths. I still haven't actually had any bond moments. And there should be a guy coming around that corner. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he comes later. Oh. I have very little memory of this level, actually. I really don't remember this one at all. Oh god, that was not my plan. Oh. Why I pushed circle there, I do not know. But I did. And I paid for it. With my life. Again. Right. Get some ammo. Run. Huh. Kill that guy who runs across. Kill the guy up there. Kill that guy. You'd have thought after so many attempts I might have actually gotten better as we went along, but apparently not. There is some spare ammo there if I... armor there if I really get into problems. Right, that was the button I was supposed to push. Right, that's taking care of them a bit quicker. Got him. There's still another guard around here. Let's get you. Right, if there's no armor in here, which there isn't, I'm gonna go back to the rappel point and get some get that armor that was here. This is probably worth it. So fickle the rappel sometimes. It's like, nah, you're gonna have to stand exactly in the right spot. Right, come on. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, at least he didn't kill me too much this time. And there was armor there, so again, I know to go back to get some armor if I need it. Who else wants some? You trying to flank me? Ugh. Anyone else trying to flank me? Stop trying to flank me and come and face me like men. I said, stop trying to flank me. Like, how did that guy flank me? Where did he come from? I do think there might be a case with this game where if you take too long to do shit... If you take too long to do shit, guards just suddenly, like, start spawning. Like, there's another guard behind me all of a sudden. Like, where have you come from? Oh, I already went back for that ammo. For that armor. I'm okay. I'm more than half health. I've got plenty of ammo now. I've collected quite a lot of ammo for other... No, I can't go there. I've collected quite a lot of ammo for weapons other than my SIG. Right, let's play Gears of War for 5 minutes. Come on out, bitches. You know what? The Desert Eagle's probably still the best weapon right now. Not exactly getting into any close quarters for the spaz. Could do some armor again, so I might head back because there was some armor that I skipped. Which was in here. So let's hop in here and grab that. That might be useful at some point, I don't know. Oh, it looks like it would have been useful. But I've already cleared out that area of enemies. Oh, hello. Oh! Oh! Stop! Please! Well, there goes, again, just before, this is the furthest I got before, and once again, I am very, very low on health. There's no armor anywhere. I don't want to die again, not here. Oh. Yes! Oh, I see stealthy guys. Is there a stealthy guy just chasing me around? Oh, it was him. I was about to say, I do believe there's still someone inside. Right, I think we're good. Okay, I wasn't good for the stealthy guys. There were still more stealthy guys. I don't want to just leave this on because the game looks awful. But I might not have a lot of choice. There's armor up there. That's not a rappel point. That looks like I need to get on top. Okay, I'm just going to leave the thermovision on because there are more of these goons. Like this one. Oh god, I ate more lead. How can I get that armor? So it looks like I've got to get up onto the roof of this building and then drop down. So I'm going to go and investigate outside first if there's a rappel point, because I really need that armor. Could this be a rappel point, please? Yay! Are there going to be enemies on the roof? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I can actually run across here now. This isn't part of the mission, is it? Wouldn't have thought so. Anyway, I got double armor. Huh. Oh, that wasn't a Bond moment. I actually haven't opened what is closed. I don't think I've had any Bond moments so far. All right. Launch area found. Have a quick look round, grab some more ammo. Oh, this is... Oh, no, that's not... I don't know what that... Ugh, I hate that Bond can't... You have to have your thermal vision on. So am I not back at the start of the... No, I don't think this was the very start. I think... Oh, I think this is where we used a Q spider, like the first... Yeah. This is where we used a Q spider in the first version of this level. Thank God we can go back in. Right, presumably this is the final boss. Do I remember this? Let's get that ready.
This is where you die.
You first, Diavolo. And he's dead. No. I get the feeling I was not supposed to go that way. Because that missile that's headed for London is now headed for London. After all this, you gotta admit, after all of this build, I suppose it is kind of a Bond thing that the main villain actually dies in a pretty pathetic way. But that was pretty pathetic. It was a couple of shots at that. Yay! Kaboom! And time, I would think. It's a bit of an anticlimax at the end.
What happened?
They fell for each other.
And what about us? Oh, James. What was that for?
Call it a hint of bigger things to come.
Everyone knows what that means. James Bond will return. This is 2003, I think I said this was. It's good music. don't know why. I don't know why the credits have now suddenly shifted to the left-hand side. There's nothing going on the right-hand side. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because I'm pretty sure we could just skip the credits, but I'm kind of enjoying jamming out. And we listened to quite a lot of the music and the soundtrack on Tuesday's stream, and I didn't get hit with like copyright flags or anything like that from YouTube. So I have no issue with playing this. While we play the credits, then. So, my opinion of the game, since I used to play this as a kid. It's the Bond game I've played more than any other, and I haven't touched this game in probably about a couple of years since after it came out. So yeah, we're probably looking at nearly 20 years that I haven't played this game. I think it still stands up as a great Bond game. It's nice and varied. There's plenty of stuff going on. Sometimes it can get a little repetitive. The driving sections, the controls are a little bit to be desired at times. But overall, because of the mission structure, you don't feel... there's not a lot of checkpoints in missions, but because the missions are quite small and contained, it's not normally too much of a problem. Obviously that last mission, Everything or Nothing, was quite taxing, but you'd kind of expect that being the final mission. So don't worry, I'm not too... I can sort of forgive that a little bit. I bet that mission's not fun on 00 Agent. I don't think the game has aged... I don't think it's aged fantastically, but I wouldn't say it's aged badly. One thing that I did notice is that some of the voice acting was a little bit phoned in. Pierce Brosnan in particular didn't really seem like he put much effort in. But yeah, if we're looking at this for speedrunning purposes, then that's not really going to be an issue for us. As far as speedrunning goes, I think I want to try and learn it because it'd be an interesting game to have in my back pocket for something. I think the longevity of me being able to speedrun this is definitely going to be down to how the speedrun feels. As I said, we talked a little bit about this on Tuesday, and I think now that I've completed it, I feel very confident in my conviction that I had back then, which was, if this is just play the game and play it fast, I don't think this is a speedrun I'm going to enjoy or be able to do long term. I think there needs to be like interesting strategies and heck, the thing is, glitches and things like that, I don't, because every single mission is quite self-contained. Like, there's not going to be there's not going to be any like big skips. There's not going to be anything where you go, oh yeah, we've now just skipped like half the game or something like that. There might be opportunities to skip levels.
I've always felt with these...
Oh, there's like a little interview at the end.
Real they are, the better they are, And the reality of these games is very, very close to the reality of the Bond movies. I remember going to the Bond movies myself when I was in my very early 20s, and coming out walking slightly differently, kind of beginning to act it out. It's a great temptation, I think, at least for all young males.
He's a stud. He's hot. My mom knows who he is. I remember watching as a child. James Bond, James Bond, James Bond.
So that's my. She was the one who sung the theme tune.
They've seen the Bond movies. They've heard of the Bond movies, but they connect straight to the game because that's where their head is at. They're in the game world. And they play all the games that are out there, and the Bond ones have always been the most successful.
For me, gaming is very high stress. I'm very competitive. For me, it amps me up. I'm like, no, I'm gonna make this work, and I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna get there, and it's a big deal.
I'm not sure I'd say that the Bond ones have always been the most successful. The only one Bond game has ever really risen above other video games, and that is GoldenEye.
Project with so many amazing actors, Judi Dench and William Dafoe and Pierce Brosnan.
Beautiful, aren't they? First, we take over Russia, then we unleash our little nanobots on the world.
I play Katyana Donova, and I'm an ex-KGB agent, and I'm a real bad girl. Well, we started today by scanning my face with this high-tech.
This is what was special about Everything or Nothing.
All different angles, so they get exactly the way I look. I can't wait to play myself. To play myself. I wonder how that's gonna be.
I just have to say I had a ball recording the song for Everything.
Yeah, get them getting in getting in real actors. Obviously, the actors who reprise their roles as well as the new Bond girls and Willem Dafoe. That was a first for the series.
The great thing about this game is that the kids get the chance actually to be Bond, and so they have the relationship with me in the game that Bond has with me in the movies. I provided you with a device called a steering wheel, 007. Perhaps you should try to find it.
Ah, the old Q lab. It's just like coming home. You've got the cast. What they've done here is they've created the whole ensemble of a Bond movie within the world of video games. I've seen other people crack at it, but this time they've got my likeness and they've got my voice. Bond. James Bond.
It's lovely that Bond is really so loved, and that
it's just a shame that I don't think there's been another Bond game since Everything or Nothing that you could argue was celebrated or good. Good. There have been good Bond games since Everything or Nothing, but I think Everything or Nothing was the last really great Bond game. They recycled the formula. So this is Everything or Nothing was the first time that they'd really made a Bond game in this way, with this engine and with this style of gameplay and stuff like that. There had been one third-person Bond game before this, which I think was Tomorrow Never Dies. And I think actually I think World Is Not Enough was the same, and they were not very well received. They were quite bad games. But this sort of reinvention of Bond, doing it in third person again with this engine and stuff, it was reused once. They then followed this up with a game adaptation of From Russia with Love, where Sean Connery actually reprised his role. They got Sean Connery in to voice Bond again. It's quite weird listening to Bond, because in Russia with Love, you know, he's in his, he was probably in his 40s when he did it, and then the video game, he's in his sort of late 60s, early 70s, however he was at the time. And you can really tell if you listen to some of the voice acting, it's like, Bond sounds like he's gone on a bit. And apparently it was good. I played a demo of it. Apparently it was good, but it was nowhere near as good as this. And they've never really cracked the Bond formula again, I don't think. The 007 the GoldenEye remaster or remake or reloaded or whatever that was, apparently that wasn't bad. It was just fans were very put off by the fact that the game was Pierce Brosnan. Well, the film and the original game, the likeness was Pierce Brosnan, and obviously Sean Bean was one of the main villains in it, and they completely recast it. It was Daniel Craig then stepped into it, and it was just other people, and it's like it was just a bit off to have GoldenEye, but with different actors. 007 Legends was apparently awful. There was a Quantum of Solace game, which apparently was okay, but it was about Quantum of Solace, so nobody cared, because Quantum of Solace is one of the worst Bond films. There was another one, 007 Bloodstone, which apparently was okay. I originally wanted to get back into playing Bond, playing this one specifically, because I watched I think it was a Watch Mojo or What Culture or one of those countdown videos where they were ranking every single Bond game, and they ranked Everything or Nothing as number 2 after GoldenEye. And I thought, I've been talking about this game, and I've been thinking about playing this game and looking to speedrun it for a very long time. Now is a good time for a break from speedrunning, just to chill out for a little bit. So that's what brought me to playing Everything or Nothing again. And I am very excited to see what 007 First Light is going to be like, because it looks great. It looks like it's got a good formula, and as I've talked about before, the fact that it is the developers of the Hitman series working on it is just a perfect pairing for me. We get the MI6 combat simulator. We get the MI6 survival tests. Yes, we do want to save it. Some of these things that we're unlocking are not bonus missions, but arenas. There's no multiplayer competitive, like in first person. It's not like GoldenEye and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. So yeah, MI6. Okay, we do get two more bonuses. I thought there was something else. I thought maybe Underworld is. There's a weird third person arena competitive co-op competitive multiplayer thing, but I'm pretty sure that's what those missions are unlocked. That's what's being unlocked, but I can't remember. I should say, considering the time, I'm not planning on shifting over to like a non-metal speedrun or anything. We'll finish it here for tonight. I was trying to go back to the. Oh yeah, here's multiplayer. I don't have another controller set up, so I can't. I can't go into this and check. Yeah, there's arena's kind of a weird. You're both on the same screen, and it's like trying to think. It's I don't want to say it's like Smash Brothers because it's not. If anyone remembers Power Stone on the game, I think that was a GameCube game. Legend of Power Stone or something like that. It's kind of like that perspective. You kind of see the arena and you both run around, and you sort of both run around in the back, not in the background, but in it. And yeah, some of the levels are based on other areas. Whereas cooperative race and scramble, there is a whole 2-player cooperative campaign as well. Race and scramble are the same as the cooperative campaign. It's just in cooperative you're just trying to complete the missions together. In race you're trying to cooperate against the clock, so you have a timer. Scramble, you're still doing the missions, but you're trying to get a better score than your ally. Yeah, I'm sure when it said that I'd unlocked Underworld at one point, that was supposed to be a bonus mission for. But that's Underworld, so maybe I'm thinking of something. Oh, I'll have a quick go at the combat simulator. If I recall correctly, this is just a survival. This isn't. I'm not sure this has an end. Survive as many rounds as you can. Yeah, it's not a. I don't think there's any Bond moments or anything. It's just what could your highest score be? So yeah, it's not... There's not really that much to it. You do get to listen to the funky music again, though. There he is. At the start of each round, you get all of your health back and all of your ammo back, so it's not... I don't know, you see what it is. I can't really explain any more what it is than I already have. Cool. Oh, bitch. Oh, that guy just took a beating. Anyone else? Who else has got some? Oh, I think I just saw the last guy down here. Oh, I say last guy, there's still a few of them. There we go. I might as well, I'll keep going and see how far I can get, but... It's not exactly the most thrilling gameplay, is it? Just fighting against a bunch of bullet sponges. There's a guy behind me with a shotgun. There we go. Okay, I didn't get very far. Round 4. So that one... That was the combat simulator. And then there's the survival test. Have a look. Now, obviously, if you play more of the game, go back and... So just to survive as like, so this one, rather than it being in rounds, this one is just, they'll just keep throwing more enemies at you, and how many can you kill before you die? Oh! Oh, oh, I just got spawn killed. That was horrible. Alright, I might as well save my progress to say that I've done them. But yeah, if you now go back into the rest of the game, obviously there's 3 difficulty levels. There is Operative, which is the easy one, Agent, which is what we've played on, which is not speedrunnable because there's only speedrun leaderboards for Operative and 00 Agent, and then 00 Agent, which is the hardest one. Of course, there's a gold target for every mission, and there's also all the Bond moments to get. So on any mission, there's a bunch of Bond moments to get. I'm going to just do this mission again and see if I can get them all, because this is my favourite mission of the game, because I love it. So yeah, there's plenty more to unlock and do and have fun with, and you get more rewards for doing them. I'm sure I recall there being...
If that truck is allowed to enter the city, there's no telling how many will die.
I'm sure I recall there being more, like, other bonuses to unlock. I know where the other Bond moment is. Well, I know what the other Bond moment is for this. So one of them is jump over that. I'm going to restart.
If that truck is allowed to enter the city, there's no telling how many innocent people will die. You're our only hope, James.
So somewhere... There we go. That's a Bond moment. I can get all 4 Bond moments now. I think you are scored for how long a mission takes you as well. Now, that jump wasn't a Bond moment, and that'll slow me down. There's only 2 more Bond moments. Whoops. There's only 2 more Bond moments. One is this jump that's coming up. So one Bond moment is this jump.
Be careful, Bond. The target is Jaws, not innocent motorists.
I do think if I recall correctly, eventually, if you do keep attacking motorists, eventually you do fail the mission. And then, of course, the other Bond moment is the truck. Is this bit. Which is pretty scripted. Action slide. Set that dude on fire, because why not? Kablamo! Bond moment.
There's the truck, 007. You must do everything in your power to stop Jaws.
Look for a weakness in that tanker, 007. Perhaps that flamethrower will come in handy.
Oh, I said give me a nudge, thank you. Oh, wow, hello. That is a big raid. Doggy treat props. Thank you very much for the thank you very much for the raid. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2. It's a raid. It certainly is. Welcome everybody. You join me as I am. I've actually finished my retro replay. Hey, Hamud. I finished my retro replay of Everything or Nothing. I was just doing this mission again because it's my favourite mission and it's really cool. And I was hoping I might be able to get every Bond moment and... There we go, done. And get a better score for it. Yeah, I've been playing this over the last couple of streams. It's a game I played back when I was a kid. It came out in 2003. So we're looking at sort of 20 years ago since I last really played this. And it's one that I've considered speedrunning. I might still speedrun. Oh, thank you, QBO. That's really, really kind of you. But welcome to all of the raiders. Thank you very much. So I've got all of the Bond moments this time round. So hopefully that's a gold medal. Yeah, there is a platinum. Oh, Cayenne weapon upgrade. Nice. There is a platinum medal that you can get as well, but I think you can only get the platinum medal if you play on 00 agent difficulty. And that was not 00 Agent. Thank you, Cubio. That's very kind of you. Yes, complete on 00 Agent to unlock the Platinum Challenge. So you then get... So if you complete the mission on 00 Agent, you then get given a Platinum Challenge, and the Platinum Challenge is usually like beat the level in under a certain time, or get a certain score, or kill a certain number of enemies, or whatever it is. And that is like fully completing it. I don't think, to the best of my knowledge, there isn't a Platinum speedrun. I hope there isn't, because that sounds like that would be very, very long. But let's have a look. I say have a look. I'm not going to change the game. James Bond 007 Everything or Nothing. So the most popular speedrun, the one that I would be learning first, is Operative. Full game on Operative. The world record for which is literally just under an hour. 59 minutes and 58 seconds. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow. Speaking of birthdays, it was my son's birthday today. Alex is now 2. We've had a fantastic day together. We started the stream a bit late because we got home a little later than we originally expected. We went to Bubble Planet in Wembley. It was a lot of fun. Then we went out for dinner. It was very nice. I would say I'll wish him a happy birthday from anyone tomorrow morning. Obviously he's in bed right now because he's only 2. But have a great birthday tomorrow, Kibio, and thank you for recommending me for Dougie Treatbox to raid. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing now, because we finished Everything or Nothing. I'm not planning on like switching over to Unmetal for speedrun or anything like that. So we could just sort of go back over some missions and stuff like that. I'm certainly not looking at starting to learn the speedrun yet. Yeah, as I say, Operative has 12 runs on the board. It's the most popular full game run. There's then 00 Agent, which only has 2 runs on the board, the world record for which is 1 hour 13, so a little bit longer. There's 1 cooperative campaign. There are categories for all gold 007s, so the Bond moments. Oh no, sorry. When I say all gold 007s, I don't think it's Bond moments. I think it's yes, it's medals. So there are categories for all gold, all platinums, and all 007s. I'm not quite sure what that means. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Then in the miscellaneous categories, there is an all Bond moments category, but there are no runs for any of those. The only runs on the board is, say, there's 2 00 Agent runs, there's 1 cooperative campaign run, and then there are 12 operative runs. So operative, if I learn the game, operative will be what I learn, and within an hour. That does suggest to me that there must be something going on there. I can't see how you could get through all of this in just an hour. Although on Operative, there's probably more of an opportunity to just run. We're not going to get killed as much. So it'll be interesting to see. There is a guide, but the guide is a version guide that talks about the different versions for full game. It talks about which versions of the game you should play. PAL 50. I don't know why PAL 50 is on GameCube, this only runs at 30 FPS. It doesn't, and checking the PS2 version, it only runs at 30 FPS. So does that mean if you play the PAL version, it runs at 25? Was that a thing? I think it was. There is a splits file. There's some forum posts about the different difficulties. Yeah, from the looks of things, there is a James Bond. There's a link to the James Bond Discord, James Bond speedrunning Discord server. So I'll probably have a look at that in case there's in case there's anything there that's useful. But there doesn't seem like there's any guides or anything for this, so it's probably just watch the world record run and try and copy it as much as possible. The world record run is done on an Xbox, which is interesting because the Xbox is not. There's a forum not a forum, but there's a guide about the different versions to play it on, and PS3 is the recommended but only if you've got a backwards compatible PS3 because it reduces loading times. That's the only issue with it. Apparently the PS2 version has inferior driving mechanics, including pressure sensitive driving on the X button. The Xbox version has a movement glitch where Bond will slow down and realignment is needed in order for him to go full speed again. So it doesn't sound like that's actually useful. It's just a glitch that you have to be careful of. Load times appear to be the same across all native consoles. All languages should be the same, as the only difference is going to be in the cutscenes, which are skipped. Preliminary analysis appears to show that PS2 is the least stable FPS performance. That's why PS2 is rated quite lowly. Reminder, this is most relevant at the highest level of play. So the order goes PS3, GameCube, which is why I've been playing it on the GameCube emulator, Xbox, PS2, and then PAL 50. Whatever. Any PAL 50 game, you don't want to play it. So yeah, that's why I've been playing this on... on GameCube, because I don't have a backwards compatible PS3. I'm not going to get one, so this is the best. This is the best I'm going to get out of it. Even though, as I say, the world record and second place are both Xbox. In fact, the second place one on Xbox was only 3 months ago. It was using an Xbox HDD. I don't know if that makes a difference. But anyway, as I'm gonna play it on GameCube. The one interesting rule with this, one interesting rule with this category is use of emulator or foreign launch methods launching the game via HD loader, Xbox HDD, etc. is forbidden if your run is world record. So a world record run has to be done on original hardware. Timing starts when ground zero is selected. Timing ends when everything or nothing final cutscene transition starts. So not when you final cutscene transition starts. I'll have to check that. There is something interesting in the game rules, which I want to have a quick look at in the game to see. So game rules: beware of the game skipping a long way down after MI6 training and selecting train chase. It's a bloody advert in the way of it. Go away. Beware of the game skipping a long way down after MI6 training and selecting train chase, as well as changing the difficulty to agent. I think operative might be weird things then. Platinum 007 rewards are forbidden, so you're not allowed to use any Platinum 007 rewards. MI6 interludes and Underworld can be skipped. Why are we allowed to skip Underworld? What is so bloody special about... Oh! So when I said that I'd skipped Underworld, when I said before that I'd unlocked Underworld, I assumed it was a bonus mission, and it is. It's just it doesn't appear like a bonus mission or at the end. Here's Underworld. It appears in between two more levels. So that's why Underworld can be skipped, because Underworld is not actually a proper level. It is a bonus level. So we're going to do another level. We're going to do Underworld. Gold 007 rewards used during the run should correspond with the amount of Gold 007s unlocked during the run. Example, you should get 6 Gold 007 awards at the end of the mission during the run to use the Cayenne upgrade, etc. No use of manipulations to save in-game time. So, yeah, you get rewards for getting gold. When it says Gold 007s, it means gold medals at the end of levels. And you get extra rewards for getting gold medals. Now, I didn't get many in my playthrough because I barely got any gold medals. But presumably in a In a run or in an operative run, they're probably going to be a little bit easier. But anyway, let's have a look at Underworld, and at least get this completed as well. So this is an extra mission in New Orleans where we're trying to rescue Maya. Yeah, there's not going to be any... Oh, Christ. Yeah, there's not going to be any story or anything here. It's just... It's just... I get the feeling that, like, this was an extra mission. This was an extra mission that was planned, and it was determined that the game was already too long. Or something, so they added it in as a bonus one later. Something like that. Is the Q spider there? I don't know if there's any Bond moments in this. Because it's not because it's not a proper mission. I could really do with some armor. Because it's a bonus mission, I actually don't know. Don't know if there's any... There is still extra things to do here. Oh! Well, that's going to be a restart. I don't know if that will have still... That doesn't seem to have set off alarm bells this time. Oh, no it did. Alright, let's do... Might as well go for this again. Let's throw the Q spider under here, and...
That's one big spider.
No, I was got you bitch. My spider. I only had one. Oh. All right. There we go. The sweet. I picked up the. I do genuinely think the MP5K might be the best gun in the game. It's really powerful. It's only a submachine gun. It's mostly because it's got a its fire rate is so good. Right, not this time. Oh my. That was awful, I'm not gonna lie. I completely screwed that up. Oh, it was lovely of him to turn around like that. There's some armor there, but I'm well over half health. Okay, now I'll go back and get the armor. Also, it does not take long to get full ammo for this. Oh, and there's loads there. So I can just go and use this for a bit. It doesn't carry much ammo. Oh, we've got the P99. Oh no, I was thinking of a different gun. Ow! Oh, I'm we're on the other side of this gate now. Also, I'm pretty sure someone just shot me from behind. No? Apparently not. Right, where am I going now then? Because that's the... I can't go through that gate, so presumably through this door. Is that it? That's not it. That's not the level, surely. That was nothing. No wonder that got cut. There was nothing to that level. So yeah, at the very least, that you can skip that in a speed run, because for the speed run, you're not expected to start a brand new game every time. You can run it basically. You run your previous save and just run all the levels in order. So that's why you get to skip all the MI6 interludes. You get to skip Underworld. I think that's it. I don't think there was anything else in the rules that was video shows required starting in a category. It's easy to tell what's going on in the video and sound is clearly audible. Which obviously, I've been doing this a long time. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I will have a look at it. I will sort of take into consideration what I want to do. There are individual levels as well. Every level has its own speedrun. So one probable way of doing this is going to be to actually just watch the levels, watch the individual levels, and learn them from there. Some of them are very, very fast. Like Red Underground, which was one we did today, was 25 seconds. Ambushed, 13 seconds. I don't know if this is in-game time. That's the only thing I don't know. I'm going to have a look. No time. It's just 37. No. Doesn't say IGT. So yeah, I think maybe that's going to be the better way of doing it, is to learn each of the levels individually and then go from there. We will start. I probably won't start learning this until after Preventathon. So that's what's coming up next. So we're gonna get close to now ending the stream, because there's not really much else I want to do sort of casually with everything or nothing. And I did want to try. I know it's not been as long a stream today, but I'm quite tired after today. It's been a long day. So yeah, we'll let's just briefly switch to the bigger view so you can all see my lovely face. So yeah, thank you all very much for joining in. What we're gonna do sort of going forwards, the next big event for me is Preventathon, which is I want to say Wednesday the 6th of November. Thursday the 6th of November. Or is it Wednesday? I can never remember if it starts on Wednesday or Thursday. Hang on, let me find out. You'd think I'd know. I'm on staff. You'd think I'd know this. Eventathon 6, event schedule. Thursday. It starts Thursday the 6th of November. And runs through to the early hours of Monday the 10th of November. I'm on staff for Preventathon. It's kind of my main speedrun marathon that I work with now. I work with lots of other marathons as well, but Preventathon's like my main one. Obviously not including my work for GTQ Hotfix. I'm running in it. I'm on tech staff for it, so I provide Speedrun Tours UK, and I do, I'm tech staff. But I'm also running in it on the Saturday. I'm going to be running Unmetal. The run is any percent hard, but there will be I believe there will be a donation incentive to upgrade it to all achievements. So over the next few weeks, we're going to be practicing those runs. I have already been practicing them, but I wanted to take a break from it this week, so I've been doing quite a lot of it offline. So going forwards, we'll probably do like maybe one stream of that and one stream of something else until this is done. The only other thing I've got coming up, I did submit MGS3 All Keratin's European Extreme to Fast Pace for Pride. I believe the games list for that comes out, I think it's the weekend before Preventathon. The games list comes out for that. They did advise that, so I'm gonna have a quick look. Let's have a look. Announcements. Oh, is that big list of dates? Schedule reveal Saturday, November 8th. Oh, okay. So it's actually during Preventathon that Fast Paced Events reveals the schedule for Fast Paced for Pride. So yeah, I will try and check that out. I've probably got a tech tech shift at that time, but I'll try and keep an eye out to see if I've got in. If I have, then obviously we'll do some practice for that. It's only, I believe, once the schedule's released, it's 3 weeks. 3 weeks after the schedule is revealed, it is the event. So yeah, I will almost certainly, if I do get into it, those 3 weeks will definitely be focused on practice for that, because that needs practice. So it's always a bit tricky with that one. So learning everything or nothing is probably not, it's certainly not going to happen until after Preventathon. If I get into fast-paced events, then it will almost certainly not be until after that. So we're looking at December. So my December project, so my project's over December and Christmas, because at that point I won't have anything else coming up. That project over December will probably be to learn this. At the moment, as I said, I do want to learn it. I think, as I said, if it's just playing the game really quickly, I think then I'm probably going to learn it, do it once or twice, and then that'll probably be it. It'll probably be a one and done. But if there's a lot more to it and it's a bit more interesting, certainly looking at the individual level times on speedrun.com, I think there is more to it. I don't see how some of these levels could be done in like 39 seconds by just running through them. This is on operative. There's a lot less enemies and stuff going on, so I don't know. We'll find out. But we'll find out in December. So yeah, that's everything I've got coming up. I am still waiting to hear on what's happening with Speedrun Tours UK live events, whether we're going to a live event next year. I keep trying to get in time with my contact from Anime League. We're just struggling to find time together at the moment because things keep coming up. Hopefully, I'm going to get together with them this weekend and figure it out, because they've been trying to organise a meeting. So we will try and sort something out. The only other thing is over the last couple of days, I have finally got my next fast travel run show sorted. So for those who don't know, I am also a hotfix showrunner. I run the show Fast Travel every 2 weeks, every other week on a Friday, starting at midnight UK time, or 7 p.m. 7 p.m. US time, or at least Eastern. We've been on a bit of a break over the last couple of weeks. I've done 2 episodes, and there's been a big break because GDQX was this past weekend, so I wasn't on last Friday. That my last Friday's run actually got moved to the previous Thursday, but I was away, so I couldn't do it. So they did something different. And then when my next episode is supposed to be on, which would be next Friday, that has been pushed to the following Thursday the 6th of November, which is also the same day Preventathon starts. So I'm not around much for the start of Preventathon, because next weekend is GD Queer. So whenever there is a weekend event on, because I'm a Friday show, my Friday show gets moved to either the previous Thursday or the next Thursday, which is a little awkward, but it is what it is. So my next episode is Thursday the 6th of November, starting at 7 p.m. US Eastern, or midnight, so technically Friday the 8th, Friday the 7th, if you're in the UK. I've finalized the 3 runs this week. I'm still waiting to see if one of the runs is going to be a race, because I reached out to another runner for it, and they added me as a friend on Discord, but haven't actually replied to any of my messages. So I need to get back onto them. But I'm very pleased to, for the first time outside of the server, announce that we are going to France for the next episode of Fast Travel. All of the runners are French. 2 out of the 3 games, there's going to be 3 games that we've got. 2 out of the 3 games are French. The other game is from Denmark. But I didn't mind because we're focusing on the runners. It's not a hard, fast rule that it has to be a game from where you live. But as long as they're not all American games, that there's still that element of traveling away. So yes, we have got Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown starting us, then Light Matter Anniversary, and we finish up with Claire Obscura Expedition 33. 3 games which I know fairly little about, so I'm really looking forward to seeing those for the first time. So yes, obviously keep an eye on the GDQ. If you're not already following the GDQ channel and you'd like to see that, then obviously go over to the GDQ channel and follow, and keep an eye on their socials for more information about those when they come up. Obviously there's runners. I say one of the runs at the moment is just solo, but it might turn into a race if another runner gets to me for it. Yeah, it's going to be, and that'll be my first race for Fast Travel as well. My next episode after that is the following week. So I said that episode has been pushed back from the previous week. So then I'm actually on two weeks in a row. So I now that I've kind of got this one over the line, I now immediately need to get on and organize that show. I've got some people I had been talking to for quite a while about trying to get an episode out of them. So I need to go back to them and now say, right, this episode is sorted. I'm looking at this episode. Let's do something. And at some point, for Fast Travel, I am allowed to run on the show as well. As much as I'm a showrunner for it, I am also allowed to run on the show. And even though Everything or Nothing isn't a British game, it's actually the developers are American. It's made by an American studio. The fact that it's James Bond is obviously a very British series. So for that would be allowed. There's no hard... The thing with Fast Travel is there's no hard and fast rules about what games can be shown and what runners can be on. Ideally, I suppose the only really hard rule is the runners should all be from a similar area. It doesn't all have to be from the same country, but all of the runners who feature in an episode should be from a similar area, because that's the theme. But the games that you play should either also be developed in that area, or they have some sort of significance to that area. So the games could be set in that place. So for example, Everything or Nothing would work if I've got an episode based on Cuba, because half the game is set in Cuba. I suppose you could do a Russian episode because part of the end of the game is set in Russia. It's Everything or Nothing is a bad example for something like this. But for example, if we did an episode, I'm trying to think of a non-British example. Anyone think of a game that's not set in Britain and not set in America? Well, like the majority. Guacamelee. Guacamele's Mexican. I believe the setting is Mexico. So if we did an episode around Mexico, I don't know where Guacamele was developed. It might have been developed in Mexico, but if it wasn't, it's set in Mexico. So I think that kind of fits the criteria as well. So any Bond game, no matter where that Bond game was developed, would be suitable for a British episode because Bond is such a British character. It's a very British series. I think that counts. So having Bond under my belt would be really helpful and give me an opportunity to run it on the show. And at some point before my show ends, because it will end at some point, I'm not planning on doing this. Some hotfix shows go on for years and years and years and years. I am not planning on being one of those people. I'd like my show to run for a decent chunk of time. But I don't expect my show to be, I don't expect to be still doing this 5 years later. I expect this to be, I put a year or so, if that, into fast travel, and then I move on and let someone else take a turn, because it's going to be difficult to keep doing it. But we'll sort of see how it goes and how much I enjoy it and how easy it is and all, whatever. But before I am done, I would at least like to run on my own show with a British game Wacky Races is the only game I speedrun that has been developed in Britain. I don't plan to run Wacky Races on it, but a Bond game would be kind of nice, I think. But anyway, that is going to be it, folks. Thank you all very much for joining in. Apologies that it's been a bit of a shorter stream. We started a bit late and we are finishing relatively early as well. But it has been Alex's birthday today. I'm proper knackered after everything we've done. It's been today's been a really, really good day. He's had an absolutely fantastic time. And he's loved his presents, and he's not done yet. We've got family coming over this weekend to spend more time with him, and he's going to get more presents, so he kind of gets a second birthday on Saturday as well. So that's going to be it's going to be a fun weekend. But thank you all very much for joining in. Have a great time, and we should pass the raid love along. Let me have a quick look. We're actually bled most of those. In fact, we bled almost all of those videos. It's not really worth it. If you stuck around until this long, thank you very much. We're not going to raid because there's not really much point now. Sorry, I've just looked at the viewer count. There's really not much point. All right. Obviously, if you're watching on YouTube, there wouldn't be a raid anyway. I don't think that's a thing that YouTube can do in any capacity, but I don't know. But thank you all very much. I will see you. There almost certainly won't be a stream this weekend. We'll be back on Tuesday for Unmetal because I should get some more practice in. Good night, everyone.